Well, hello there guys, StriderVM here. And today I just finally noticed that Mobius Final Fantasy has just been released. And so I'm trying out this game and showing you guys footage of my first few minutes of the game. While the game is downloading its data files, you will see that it will start to show a movie once it reaches a certain point. In this part of the game, I was kind of confused why the graphics seem to be
Do you
pretty
know
low
who you are?
resolution, but I'll try to explain
Do you
later.
know how it is you have come to be here? Do you know what you love? What you despise? Whom you love? Whom you hate? Do the answers to these questions well up within you? If so, good. That means you are strong in heart and spirit. But who you are and who you were mean nothing here. For your past is no more than a light long faded. So, whatever it might be that you think you lost, no, whatever it might be that you think you had, is very little indeed. But forgive me, I ramble. What I endeavor to say is this. The world in which you will soon find yourself will greet you, all of you, as equals. But any equality begins and ends there. Know that the light of hope shines not on those who walk with their heads hung low. Look now, there. Do you see it? Palamecia, a world of hope unbound. You may call me Fox. I will be your guide in this place, and I do hope a most dear companion.
Where'd this come from?
The law of Palamecia. None shall remember the names of those who do not fight.
Okay, we're now in the tutorial section of the game. Unfortunately, when you begin the game, it seems that the game sets a sort of recommended graphical quality, and you actually cannot change that until at least you finish the tutorial. Unfortunately, it doesn't really bode well for my cell phone. As you can see, even in such low quality, the game is still not running so fast for me. So I'm not having any high hopes for the high resolution mode. Interestingly though, the way the battle engine works right now doesn't feel like the old classic Final Fantasy games. It more feels like the slightly more real-time gameplay of, say, Final Fantasy XII or Final Fantasy XIII to be more exact. This is weird though. I actually registered to the Square Enix site to notify me when the game gets released globally, yet I did not receive anything of the sort. I was just accidentally browsing Google Play when I finally noticed that some people have already uploaded their gameplay. So, oh well, better late than never, I guess. Doesn't really hurt to try, as the game is free to play.
Time to die!
By the by, tell me, what are your names?
That voice.
Go
Where's
on.
it coming from? What's
Speak
my
your
name?
name, if you are able.
My name is...
Oh, is that truly the name you claim? Very well, but know this. Yours is a very special name. for it is that of a hero foretold to bring hope to this doomed world. The Warrior of Light.
That's...
But this world has not yet come to know
What
him.
the hell's going on?
In time, one of you will become this Warrior of Light. For so the prophecy ordains. But I confess, I find this quite the conundrum. Already so many of you share that name. So who among you is our true hero? Sadly, you come here this day as blank slates. Yes, blank indeed. So let us call you just that. You are blanks all. Listen then, blanks. Make for the north.
North? What's to the north?
Best do what he says. Trust me, I know Vox can be a pain. But whatever he bothers to say is useful, most of the time.
What about the rest of the time?
Complete and utter drivel.
Good to know.
It's still kind of weird to see high quality cutscenes for any kind of mobile game, you know. You're kind of expected to see, you know, minimal text only cutscenes, but this, even with my low quality settings, it still looks pretty damn awesome.
Chainsaw! Ha! He's dead! Here you go! This is over.
Wow, this tutorial is pretty long. To the point that I'm starting to get confused. At least, you know, the old other Final Fantasy games in mobile has instructions that resemble the old games, so at least I have a reference point, but not as something as complicated like this. So I hope I could actually start to understand in the near future when I'm trying to play more of this game.
You've no hope. Chainsaw!
The law of Palamecia. Your mettle is constantly being tested.
So we're all potential warriors of light in training.
I see I needn't mince words with you.
Then don't. In fact, stop talking altogether.
Ooh, fire in the belly.
I must have come alms by now, and I don't hear that voice anymore. But I hear the world. Real sounds. Painfully real. Rustling leaves, running water, pleasant sounds. It feels like home. Not that I remember anything about home. What a relief. I know this place. Or not. I guess this could be anywhere. Oh great. Time to fight.
Say goodbye! Genzo! Time to die!
Help me! I'm dying, Kubo! Help me!
Go on, save it. You heard the law of this place. None pay heed to those without the will to fight. Which means that none here will bother to save that helpless Moogle.
Help! Dying! Kubo!
I am Garland. And my purpose is to temper any blank who shows promise as he walks the path you walk. I sense there is something great in you. But to survive... Vox, watchful as ever.
such dying.
Look at the poor thing. Those desperate little eyes. Did you know all Mughals share a common mind? Save one, and all will owe you a life debt. A rare chance. Best not let it slip away.
So, are you not gonna knock down someone today? That reminds me. Halomisha and Garland is actually references to old Final Fantasy games. I wonder if this game has some sort of canon status within the Final Fantasy storyline. And because we actually did not know anything about Garland's history much, so by all means, perhaps this game's storyline and Garland's background could be related to the actual old Final Fantasy games.
Chainsaw!
bug the Moogle. And I owe you a life debt, Master, so there's no getting rid of me now. Cabal! I'm not going anywhere until I've saved you, just like you saved me, Kupo.
Kupo?
Follow me, Kupo.
What's a Kupo?
I'm going to take you somewhere safe, somewhere we can have a nice rest. So come on, we're off to Warhaven.
Not as bad as Vox.
So anyway guys, this is StriderVM, and I'm gonna cut off the playthrough for now. Also, I'm sure that the game has better graphics than this. It's either my cell phone or I just need to adjust some graphical settings. So anyway, I hope that you like this video and perhaps even subscribe to my channel. And again, I hope that I will still see you guys in another video.